Alright guys, we're playing some OLAF top lane, and we're going to be playing with the new changes. And let me just tell you one thing, like OLAF top lane was already a super strong top laner. Now they actually buff OLAF, especially towards late game, which makes it even more interesting. So what you want to run right now, in short, is Conquer, Presence, Alacrity, Lessened, Biscuits, and Cosmic. And then what we also have is we have Ignite and Ghost. Alright, so, well, you guys know me at this point. I'm much more of a fan of OLAF top lane than OLAF jungle, to be honest. They both work super well, but the strengths of OLAF, they are with top lane more than jungle, in my opinion. You have, like, very clear 1v1 potential. If you scale up, you get, like, really fed in lane, you can easily carry games right after. Especially if you play with Ghost. Will make things even better. The only thing that you have to be careful for with the changes now, they did buff the passive from OLAF, but they did do like a slight change to the Q, which means more mana right now. So you have to be a little bit more careful with how you spam your Q, but that's the only thing. So you got to be a bit more careful with how you approach your opponent level 1, because if you go all in, you're much more likely to like run out of mana super quickly. That's also the reason why I've got the biscuits. Put all of them. And he's dead. So like the thing is, the difference between OLAF and Yone here is that OLAF has all-in potential. And we have poke and sustain. Yone is a champ that needs proper positioning and needs to poke all day until I'm low enough, and that's the main difference. So if he goes way too all in, I can just cast my Q and directly go in. We can dive. We can definitely dive. That's gonna be very good for me, because he's gonna lose like 2 waves. Just hit like 1 Q and that's it. Okay. My E didn't cast. It's okay though. There's a Lee Sin up here. I did sidestep almost, but didn't work out. Nah, feels bad then. Yeah, my plan was to like to 1v2 them, because Yone was super low and Lee Sin needs to all in me with Q to kill me. I could literally just turn around and just kill him super easily. But I highly underestimate like the Yone here. He still hit the Q after. Yep. Luckily we're not losing the wave. So it's okay. Also, Lee Sin got the kill. Not Yone. He just got an assist off. Now, the plan this game is that we're gonna go and build Trinity Force. The meta right now for OLAF is more like Gore Drinker or going Stripe Breaker. But this game, I want to go with Trinity Force and then combine that along with a Blade and then also max my W secondary. And what that's going to do is it's going to give us a lot of attack speed, and it's going to work super well with the buff that OLAF received. We're going to be absolutely crushing it with just on hit, as well as the shield from W. It's going to be awesome. So we're going to be maxing E like last, since we're building this build now. You'll probably try and hit the W. So the only thing to keep in mind, if you run the setup, your E is going to do less damage around level 8, 9. But in return, your W is going to be way better too. Not too bad for him. This is just an absolute like no-brainer, to be honest. Like Yone needs to position properly to pull it off. Like we, on the other hand, we just hit my Q and had W, and we just right click until we win. Like yeah, sure, you gotta dodge a couple things in there, but honestly, we might still win even if we don't dodge anything. So yeah, with that in mind, it's just a no-brainer, man. Olaf top is really easy to play. Nice. Let's go for this one. Also grabbed the just one potion more, even though we're like 6 minutes in. One thing to keep in mind, because I know that many people still don't do this. I've seen some people play Olaf. I gotta throw this out there, guys. Don't cast your W too early unless it's gonna be a guaranteed kill. I know it's like very tempting to press it early, but you shouldn't. Unless you have like full on-hit build. Too bad for him. Got all the tools needed to beat him. Now we shove the wave. There we go. Now I start maxing my W. Thankfully, we're also getting the turret now. Two plates, actually. He should be back somewhere now. Yep. Now all I need right now is my next ultimate. So we gotta play it a bit more safe because we don't have my R. But he also doesn't have his ultimate, so... Go with it. He has no ultimate, so we can do whatever we like. We also know where Lee Sin is currently. Alright, now it's time to kill him. See you later, buddy. Now we shove it out. Man, Ignite is like so powerful, man. So many people don't expect it when you play Olaf top lane. There we go. I'll grab like one plate now. Now we go back. Grab my Trinity Force. Also bring a Contra Ward. There we go. Let's get a Contra Ward. And now we walk back. Alright, watch this, man. 4-1. This guy is like 30 assists behind. We have like 3 plates. It's looking a lot better for us than for Yone. Also, scaling-wise, Yone outscales Olaf. But we're playing Olaf. We can run through CC. It shouldn't be a problem when he gets his first item. Especially because we already have a lead. So I'm also not worried about outscaling. Not that much. There's your Fana fighting. Ooh, hit a Q. That's what I'm gonna try. Like, he will never win those trades. Not at any time at all. He's gonna go for the CS. I'll cast my W for this one. I could all in him right now. Yep. Now we take the wave. Lee Sin's currently in mid, so we don't have to worry about him. I'll just get this camp here now. Lee Sin's coming down here soon. He's currently in mid. He will path top lane. My next item will be a Blade of the Ruined King. So again, we're getting the maximum damage out of my autos. That's what we're maxing my W for. There we go. We gotta be very careful about Lee. Probably jump in. Okay, that's fine. He doesn't win it. I still have my damage from my Sheen as well. Perfect. And now we just wait. I could all in him, technically. Just dive him. Okay, now we go in. Thank you. Now we take the... well, I'm actually not going to take the wave. There's a chance that Lee Sin might show up. If he jumps on me, I could probably turn. But I don't want to take the risk. Rather just back off. Let's go with this one. I'll just grab this too. Quick question. Why W second over E? Well, if you're going for the classic OLAF build, so like Stride Breaker or Gore Drinker or anything like that, you're going to max QE. If you go for a more like on-hit version, I would highly suggest W. Probably kill on your wave. Shit, I missed it. Gotta keep in mind about top lane. Ah, yeah, okay. I should have burst him. I honestly thought that my teammate was gonna live from it. Seems like he didn't. Yone is top, and Silas is about to cover it, so that's awesome. We need to get the plate, though. It's like one 1 HP on the plate. Awesome. I'm trolling myself, man. There we go. Awesome. Okay. Now we can nearly get my blade. I just need like 500 more. Seems like Lee Sin's up here trying to chase. Of course, blue is spawning, so it makes a lot of sense. Guess a bit too early. Yeah, I die. Ah, man, yeah, I cast my W too early. I should have cast it a bit, slightly bit later, because I would gain like a better shield. It's okay, at least we got like 1 kill, but I did die for it. Okay. By the way. Hey, Kawhi, 9 months. Hey, thank you, Kawhi. It's so weird. I think about this every single day, but like seeing people resub, like I remember like the first day that people resub or sub for the first time, and then seeing like how someone is almost about to pass like 1 year. That's pretty insane. It reminds me of like how fast time flies, man. Always. Let's get next wave. Gotta be careful about anyone going top at this point. We can kill Yone pretty easily, but we have to be careful about 1v2s. I'll flank them. At least we need to get a reaction from the team. And And it seems like we can't. No. Or there's no ward in here, so it's gonna work. Just cast my W early. Nice. Good team fight. Got a good flank off. Don't need to have my Q to kill this guy. Wait. Maybe we can rush the turret, maybe. There's two coming down here now. Take this one and we go back. Yeah, before we reset and get my items, I'm definitely getting this camp here. And also this one. I might even get the whole top lane, actually. There's like no objective currently. Like the next one spawns in 1 minute and 15 seconds. So we're chilling.
Chicks dig my axe.
Yeah, my E does like almost no damage. Because it's like, it's got like only 1 point into it. Then on the other hand, we have my W, which makes my, it does it super well with Blade. Like it fits really well together. Next item is a Death Stance. Nice, my teammates are popping off. Got a really good team fight off. Alright, we're gonna shove this one.
I'm kind of a big deal.
Nice, take this camp. I would like to like split top side, but I'm not gonna do it now because there's a Drake that needs to be taken. Okay. Wait a second. My bad, man. I should have cast my ultimate like the moment that Lee Sin shown up. It would have been so much cleaner because I could, I wouldn't get knocked up. Like, I wouldn't get knocked back, I mean. Now I cast my ultimate in the middle of the knock-up, so it cancelled halfway through. I lost like a lot of time getting knocked back. Well, we got another... Well, actually, we don't have the dragon. Not bad. Yeah, next objective is definitely the Baron. We have to take this one. Not gonna get split yet before we actually get it. We have to like group up for it. I like how Yone has like 1 item. We're already like on my 3rd item. 2 item difference. I don't even think they know we're doing it, to be honest. Nope. Aren't they like thinking like, wait, there's actually people missing on the map, there's like no one showing up? No, instead they like shove waves. We could be in like one of these brushes, man, when they were shoving the wave. Only one guy showing up in ball lane, so they could be top with more. So I'm just gonna leave top for now. We can shove mid lane instead. If Zia keeps pushing ball lane, we can just go 4-man mid.
Up top.
Also, Yone's top side, that's even better. Man, that Lee Sin's actually bursting so hard. Last try. He's not gonna kill me. I still got my W. Last try, dude. "20 seconds before they respawn, so we can probably take everything now." He's not gonna jump, I think. Nope, they're respawned. Better to back off. Okay, alright. I knew that was gonna happen, but yeah, sure, it's alright. Quick question, what do you think about Wild Rift? Well, to be honest, I don't play games on my phone, so I don't know. I've seen like one video at most of Wild Rift, and I don't know. I'm like, I don't play games on my phone because I use my phone for just normal use, right? If I think about like playing games, I think about doing it on the PC or doing it like picking up one of my consoles or whatever. I'm not a huge fan of like playing games on my phone because it makes me addicted to my phone, which I don't like. It drains the battery and all that stuff. I used to like play like standard games, like just not too big fancy games, like you know, Pokemon Go and all that stuff, but it gets boring. So yeah. This guy's dead. Good luck, my man. He does like no damage. Zero damage. Completely nothing, man. This guy's out of the game. He's gone. I'm gonna keep on shoving the wave. They will get the last dragon, unfortunately. Like to dive him. I wonder like how many auto attacks and Qs like Yone needs to do in order to kill me, actually. I'm pretty curious. But yeah, either way, we're like super fed right now. I think it's gonna be a hard game though, because the enemy team has like 4 dragons right now. They actually succeed in getting every single dragon this game, unfortunately. Alright, my last item will be a Spirit Visage to improve the healing as well as my shield. I might go top actually. Let's see. I think Yone might continue shuffling. I might just take the blue. Got it. You even wasted his ultimate to make this work? That's actually awesome. Yeah, this is gonna be quite interesting. The least we can do is just keep on shoving mid, and then eventually rotate to Baron and just rush it. It's actually looking pretty bad because they have all the dragons currently. This is not gonna work. But we will lose that fight. The dragons make the difference currently. That's the problem. Like, at least thankfully I ran out, so otherwise the game would be over right now. Yone is really far behind, but my Bale also hasn't exactly had a great game this game. They're also a little bit behind. That makes the game a little bit more challenging too. We're also like getting pretty close to full build. Oh, go bot lane. Like, the thing is, we can't really group that easily right now because I'm pretty sure if the enemy team just groups us 5, they will probably win. Like, unless, of course, they make a huge mistake. My E, man. Every time I cast my E for a cannon, I miss my cannon by like 1 HP. Come on, man. That's like 350 damage. Still not enough. Mike T shoving. I think they're gonna be pushing mid right now. We'll find out. Thank you, appreciate it. Now we continue pushing. They're going for Baron. Might get another one. Nice. I have no ult, so killing his Azir is going to be really hard to do. I think I'm going to get chased down by Lee Sin. Man, okay. This game is way too hard. Like, we're getting things done, we're getting turrets, we're getting everything done on the side lanes, but like 1v2ing, 1v3s is what makes this game so hard. Literally, we're pushing on side lanes here, but having very little pressure in mid. Can't do that much if you have no pressure. You know? We can fall back, push all over again, but chances are they might just push mid lane and then end the game. So you have to keep pressuring them. Oh man. Lee does like no damage on this guy at all. Like 200 damage in a full combo. Oh, I thought I was gonna press R, so I cast it. Still got him. Cool. Okay. That guy's also dead. Well, the game is over. I'm pretty happy with how Olaf like turned out. It was literally just my expectations. Yeah, we lose the game, but I mean, it makes a lot of sense. I mean, look at this, right? My teammates had a bad game. And that happens. It's just part of League, so. But anyway, thanks so much for watching today's OLAF video. And I'll see you next time. Peace.